good news is tomorrow looks as though it'll be drier. It certainly should be brighter, but of course the bad news is we can expect very cool temperatures tonight and maybe even a touch of ground frost. Let's take a look at the chart then. Well, a lot of today's thick cloud and indeed the odd spot of rain that we had can be attributed to this cold front, which has been moving slowly southwards throughout the course of today. Let's take a look at midnight tonight. We can see it's moved even further down towards the southeast. Notice this area of high pressure, that's going to become very important over the next few days as it slowly tracks across to cover France. Until it does, I think we'll find it stabilising our weather conditions, providing us hopefully with lots of dry, even bright weather, especially in the afternoons. Taking a look on the satellite then, we can identify that cold front which brought us a lot of today's cloud as this thick bank of cloud indeed covering our region. Into tonight then, well, the cloud is already starting to clear. Of course, that means mist formation, especially in low-lying areas. The lowest temperature tonight, 4 Celsius in light northwesterly winds. Of course, that does mean we could expect a touch of ground frost, especially in sheltered places. Now, tomorrow the sun rises at 23 minutes past 7 and it sets again at 22 minutes past 6. Tomorrow in the east, it's a dry and fairly bright start to the day. We may find that sunshine being perhaps a little hazy at times due to the fair amount of high cloud that will be around, but hopefully into the afternoon it should be patchy cloud, maybe even some sunny intervals. Tomorrow's top temperature, I think it'll be found in East Lincolnshire, perhaps North Norfolk, 14 Celsius, that's 57 degrees Fahrenheit, again in those light southwesterly winds. And the outlook for Friday and Saturday, it's staying dry, possibly with some brighter intervals in the afternoons. I wish you good night and leave you with the summary.
She lost her baby in a car crash.
We gave him a name, Ray.
I thought we said we wouldn't talk about it.
But was he laid to rest?
Ghosts don't exist. And even if they did, I don't think they could inflict physical harm on us.
No? Well, take a look at this then.
Chiller next Wednesday at 10:40 on Yorkshire.
Entertainment through the night includes Flux, Dear Nick and the film Police Dog. Now in Yorkshire, action with Navy SEALs.
I just love this part of the world.
Yes, someone you know.
Oh, in passing.
En passant. How very English.
It's history.
Oh, I think she'd like you to change the subject.
What a beautiful hotel. 16th century.
But look who's checking in.
Yes, but that's history.
The new Renault Mégane Coupe. It talks your language.
This is the Pentium processor inside your PC that runs the CD-ROM that lets you play Monopoly with 3D animation. And since it is a connected CD-ROM, it hooks into your computer's internet link. So you can go online and play someone far away, which makes you glad that you have the Pentium processor.
Angst, Roy. What is angst?
HG Angst means stress. It's a wriggly pair of Bob Geldof's underpants sort of word. It's rage. Rage at the pressures of modern life.
What, like people stuck in traffic jams going off their trolley?
Yeah.
And trolley rage, Roy, where people run amok in the soft cheese section and smear themselves with gorgonzola.
Left sock rage, when they can only find their left sock.
And right sock rage, where they can only find their right sock.
Electric hand dryer rage, when it won't dry between their stupid fingers. Kumquat rage, because it's such a stupid name for a fruit. Then there's rage, where they get so angry about the anger. They get a real angsty anger.
Touch of the golden neck massage, Roy. Does a raging thirst count?
Check it out, you wrigglers!
Would you be willing, for one chance, just one chance, to kill our enemies, that they may take our lives? but they'll never take our freedom!
The biggest new releases are always in Woolworths.
If you want to discover the top jobs before anyone else does, get the Yorkshire Post every Thursday.
Some people like to do their banking by phone. Other people like to go to their branch. With a Halifax current account, you can do both. Phone or go to the branch. Phone or go to the branch. Get a little extra help with 24-hour banking from the Halifax.
Tales of the Black Horse.
Morning, Cosby.
The unfounded fear.
Ah, good boy, Scorcher. Bill.
And the bank would like to see us.
Now then, Mr. and Mrs. Cooper, I see from our records that you're overdrawn to the tune of 1 groat.
Shall I bill them now, Master?
Go ahead, Mongo.
Fortunately, the Lloyds Bank manager merely wished to invite them to a service review.
It's a chance for our new customers to tell us if there's any more that we can do to help.
Scorcher.
We'll shift some of your standing orders so they come after payday. Left-handed, eh? Perhaps you'd like one of our left-handed checkbooks.
Scorcher!
Not to worry, I'll put one in the post.
The service review, another legendary service from Lloyds Bank.
This is the new Toyota Starlet. Want to see her perform? Gone with the Wind? You said it. Sound of Music? Here are a few of my favourite things. Lassie Come Home? Yes, she did. With a 2-ton string of sausages and 17 mates, thanks to a rather spacious interior. 2001? Why wait that long? Call this number now. The new small car in front is the new Toyota Starlet.
There are many different ways to communicate, but usually the simplest are the most effective. So at Nokia, we make it as easy as possible for you. Nokia, connecting people.
Hull Fair's back, Europe's largest travelling fun fair. Park and ride from Humber Bridge. The one and only Hull Fair, midday to midnight. Don't miss it.
S'il vous plaît, le chemin est long et ma roue est cassée.
Monsieur, ma vache est prête à véler, mais le faux est mal engagé.
Comment vous remercier? Oh, une bière pour monsieur, s'il vous plaît.
Une Stella Artois.
Et la monnaie?
Vifit is the only yogurt containing the live LGG culture. Vifit, it's full of life.
American Express. How may I help you?
Let's see. Business class, I'll seat as usual.
Travel insurance?
Yes, I'm sure we can find a plan to suit you.
Our credit card would let you spread payments over time. Right now, you have enough points for a flight to Paris.
You have enough points for a dinner for two in your area.
We made an arrangement just for our customers. I was just calling to check everything turned out all right.
Glad we could help.
Maybe it's time you let American Express help you do more.
For more details on Probe and your nearest sports coupe specialist, call this number.
There are many different ways to communicate, but usually the simplest are the most effective. So at Nokia, we make it as easy as possible for you. Nokia, connecting people.
For your free small business startup guide, phone NatWest on 0800 777 888.
In the Homeworld sale, you'll find something for every room, taste and style. And you'll see so many offers all around the store. With huge savings of 50% on selected ranges, including many famous name brands. Now you'll get all the choice and even better value than before. So hurry down to Homeworld. The sale starts this Thursday, 10 a.m.
New meat-free range. All the birds I eat without the meat.
Bird and potato waffles, they're waffly versatile. They go with cheese, chili, chicken, burgers, fish fingers, eggs, ham, eggs on, bacon, lamb chop.
They're real potato waffles.
Birds and potato waffles, they're waffly versatile.
The Victorians had very high standards, and we try to keep those standards here today.
Francine Whale, owner of the Victorian Bridge Tea Rooms.
The food, the service, even the laundry, everything has to be pristine. That's not always easy when you want everyone to enjoy themselves. And when you see the state of the tablecloth, you know they've had a good time. In the past, I couldn't always get things as clean as I wanted. I haven't got time for that, but Ariel Future's made a big difference.
On this variety of food stains, some can be left behind, but with Ariel Future, it's left looking impeccable.
When everything looks crisp, white, brilliant, we've got time to give a good old-fashioned welcome, and that's what we're here to do.
When you demand the impeccable, demand Ariel.
Rimmel, there are no limits.